Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. Waiting for everything to load. Yeah, yeah, boy. My moderator and friend Kenzo of Kenzo Creations. Check out his page on YouTube. Follow on Instagram as well. Making sure I'm loading because I'm still there. Lit. Heard myself. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of scar. Rip my face off here. Them clogged pores, I swear. How is Tasty Cake supposed to continue on eating snacks and stinging on the acne everywhere? So, I just fixed Rogue. I had Gorilla Glue white glue, and I twist the top off. There's this little screw in there. It's like, is this supposed to come off? Is this supposed to be part of the top part? I don't know. I couldn't find any pliers to do it, so I got the school glue. Didn't work either. So I got the ripped open package of Gorilla Contact Grip. Perfect. She got her hand back, got her head on. Nice little peach there, Found this at the post office. You found me. Bring this peach to Byron Welcome Center, 209 Chapman Road, Byron, Georgia, to be entered into a giveaway to win peach-themed prizes. Don't worry, you'll get to keep the peach once you bring it in. Or scan the codes, barcode things, and I don't do that. I found out where it is. They moved it again. It's a difficult place to get to. Maybe I'll do it. Look at the stuff I got him today. Another 13th Doctor because I love Jodie. I did not remember doing a review on this. There's only one sealed package. The idiots, of course, quality control. Just one. So I paid half price. It went up to $1.89. We used to sell for $1. Inflation. So I'll do that review later, along with some Reese's that are like only 2 months old. Why don't you get me free? So that's good there. I got my Funkos in. I was expecting Demo Man. Yay! Demo Man won't be here till I contacted Kenny on Instagram. He's not going to get here till 9 p.m. on a Monday night, so we'll see. Here's one of the two Funkos. A beautiful box, right? But I shipped it like that. So I got to take them out of the box and push them in. I just want to show them like that. Funko, just a bunch of a-holes. I know I said it, but I didn't swear. So it's that thin line. Still need to contact Kenny about the phone. The phone is sitting on TV, so to unlock that phone, this one is on sideways. And notice the sticker is crooked. The sticker is crooked. And they just threw it in there, And the black cat, little black cat in there. So I just want to show this because eventually I got to put them up there. Or for Halloween, I'll figure it out. This is my fourth Halloween one. When I did the first ones, they had the mummy outfit, which I completely forgot they had. Oh, that's why I didn't. I made a couple for my ex-girlfriend. Still have that friendship there. Like everything's hard for me to make phone calls. Hence why I haven't called Kenny yet. So I had the mummy outfit for the overseer and the superhero one, black and yellow, for the professor. Yeah. So this one's the vampire for Lord Amagon, which makes sense because that's what I did. So this was Lord Amagon in the story called Lord Amagon. Wait a minute. No. In the story of Lord Amagon, no, it was called Land of Amagon. That was it. The story within the novella was this doctor goes there and they say, "Oh, it's Lord Amagon." They say he's like a vampire or something. He's has a werewolf as a companion or an assistant kind of thing. And when I copied the story, made it by itself, made a story by itself in the story called Land of Amagon. It was the doctor goes to his castle and sees this man in the iron mask, right? And this woman controlling. Didn't know who they were and took control of the castle. And both the woman and the man in the iron mask started glowing as they regenerated. So that was pretty interesting. I will fix these later, but I think the idea of the adversary, because you know, I could have been that one, the adversary, and the idea of my acquaintance Lisa Foyles, the actress. She wears her skeleton outfit, her tights, when she's singing at the Punk Rock Museum, and when she's singing with the cover band of the Misfits. So I thought it could be interesting. So the adversary, because she dresses the outfit there, and of course I'd be wearing that. I would still want to put Von Bolt on the t-shirt, even though I do like Kenzo Creations' idea of Tom Bolt. But that'll be an old thing, Tom Bolt and the Velvet Cake. I got more snacks. I got Reese's Fast Break. I got Reese's Creamy Crunchy, and even an Almond Joy, which I never had an Almond Joy before. Always love Mounds more. Dark chocolate, coconut, not milk chocolate, and nut. Don't need a nut. I'm already a nut. Speaking of nuts, let's talk about past couple days. Those are the reviews. She, like everything else, needs to be done as a review. Stuff on my desk needs to be done in reviews. Got to just get into that focus thing. I kind of wish I did like Gadget did when she was smarter than her teachers, so she kept learning herself, self-learning. I just went, well, I'm going to be an actor one day. Boy, the dad help. Squirrel. Wish I saw squirrels, but hopefully all squirrels and animals are okay. But people, my God. Oh my God, these people. So, Thursday, go back to work, right? I heard that on Wednesday, it was just as nuts. Squirrel. Because they were preparing for the hurricane. Buying up. I came in on Thursday, all the water was sold out. And you get one of those. Where's the water that's on? Well, sold out on Wednesday. Thursday, we had our trucks. We hired a truck bringing stuff in. And these people acted like it was no tomorrow, buying food for their refrigerator and freezers. Not some of the canned food, most of it is they think their power is not going to go out. Sadly, it didn't. There were unfortunate deaths because of everything, like a tree falling onto the house, the aftermath, always the other things. These people just bye. Come Friday, so it was Wednesday and Thursday this happened. I was just had to deal with Thursday. Friday, get these people, which are you are asking? Reading is fundamental. You know, when you want, I want to rain check. No. Do you get rain checks? No. You don't do anything for you peoples. You're idiots. So out of water again. Exactly. If only they were perishable. More so. And fortunately, we were on the other side of the storm. So as I went to North Carolina, instead of going to Tennessee and Iowa, the Kentucky Fried Chicken, the chef with holding Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I went right instead of left. So we were fortunate there. Woke up on Friday morning. Me too, brother. Me too. Now for the next storms. Which it's been believed that it's a weather machine. How can these storms become more powerful? Well, because the planet's getting worse. That's why it became more powerful. There's no one controlling the weather. Unless Cobra is, I don't know. We're in debt to who? Decepticons or something? I don't know. All stupidity. Well, we don't have nice bunkers while the uber rich do, and kind of hope the bunkers collapse. I did buy Powerball. I think it's like $77 million tonight. So then after all the taxes, that's how much is left after all the taxes. So Thursday was a horrible day. Friday, my manager gets a phone call around 1 o'clock, around let's say after midnight, saying the alarms went off on the system, not the door alarms, but the door was open here, doors open, inside the store. When this happened, hours earlier, because this is coming from overseas. I think we like to report that the door in the cooler were open. What time was it? What about 4 hours ago, basically? It's everything like 4 or 5 hours ago that they finally call and say this happened. So they call him. He gets to work at 1 a.m. So I figure around 12:30, before 12:30 in the morning, he gets a phone call, comes to work, makes sure everything is set right, goes in his big truck, takes out the blanket, towel, because I have towels as well. He learned from me. Put on the back seat, put the towel, just cover yourself and sleep. Took a nap. And 6 a.m., stock crew comes in. This was Friday. Yeah, Friday. So I come in 7 o'clock. Didn't have to deal with anyone for an hour, just straighten things up. Like, thank goodness. The internet was down. Now, when I woke up at 5 a.m., I usually wake up 5 o'clock to prepare for work. I knew that the clock blinked, so it was like 2 hours earlier. Glitched. But then I heard a boom. Like a transformer was hitting. No. Prime. They destroyed Bumblebee again. So it was a cable. The cable was knocked down. Please don't take away my cable. All $200 a month for paying for cable because they're horrible people. And the phone line as well. Another couple hundred. So no SpongeBob in the morning. No tablet to check out Instagram and message everyone and see what everyone's doing. Nothing. All day. No internet at work. And of course, the stupid people can't read the signs. We don't pay attention to signs. Like, well, Not my problem. And it's like, we can only say shout out to people when we can see them. If we're dealing with customers who can't see these people, if they can't see the signs, they're just, that's their problem. No card. Well, we use food stamps. Cash only. I want to get it from WIC. Cash only. Is this only your registers? Internet's down. It says it on the sign. Outages. Internet outages. But ignorance. Pay with cash. Very simple. Pay with freaking cash. And that's what it says during a hurricane. Make sure you have cash on hand because you may not be able to use cards. But for them, no. It's always, they don't use their debit cards, they use their credit cards. They want to have their food stamp cards. They want to have their WIC cards. Like, hello, hurricane. What happened to all your water? Hello, hurricane. Preparation. It's on Friday. I kept thinking, well, because Thursday it rained on and off. Friday was just the wind. Lots and lots of wind. Holy crap. I get my 145 cartons of cigarettes. So I had my handheld. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, could it go in a database? It goes straight to our database or something? No, it was connected to the internet. So here I'm just going, check. Make sure I had all my stuff, had all the candy, a lot of new candy. There's a Reese's Big Cup Lava Flow. I'll look at a Walmart. I'll find a Walmart. The Snickers Pecan. I heard it was like so. See what about that. And so there's a couple new candy bars are out. Now, once I get through the drawer again, I'll do it. So day went good for me. It was kind of slow because people on Wednesday and Thursday bought stuff. Today, the internet was still down. They can't read signs. Yesterday, the head bagger, head gopher, he put orange signs, cash only, no internet. I see the sign. One of them guy was yelling at the lead cashier, "We ain't got no signs on the doors." She said, "There are 2 signs on the doors." She got fed up. I laughed. It was hellaciously funny. Because I'm not the one getting mad over their ignorance. And you get the girls there, like, trying to, I was like, oh, cash only. I can read. Whoa. They say to me, I would say something back. But just the utter ignorance of these people, literacy. They can't read, say, where's the flour? Where's the drinks? Like, there. Manager said, there's only 15 aisles in the store. Walk up and down and look. Or they get down an aisle, like, where's this? Like, the guy said, oh, where's your baking soda? I said, to your right. They were looking on the left. I said, no, your other right. Standing right next to it. So stupidity all around, no matter what. It's always going on. Let's see. When the internet is from a phone company, and all these places, all down the road, all going north, the system was down. It was like, didn't affect these people because they got their phones. Yeah, today it was, you can't take food stamps. That's a card. Cash only. I had, when I was still at the register before I ventured off to do my stuff in the back room, so it was going to be a short day, clocked out exactly 30 hours. If I listened to what the manager said, I would have been over and I would have been in trouble. You were going to keep me up your time. So he said, based on the code, it would have been 112. I clocked out at 109. Smart. 13 people did not see the sign today that the internet was down still. My assistant manager took a poster board, cut in half, cash, internet down, cash only. Two signs on the door, two signs on the slip and fall signs, which were big giant bananas. I decided, well, I needed 6 more signs. And then I moved a couple signs because you get in there, you can't see the big orange sign. You see a freaking big orange sign. There's a sign on the banana, cash only. Another sign, cash only, on the hand sanitizer unit. Did that help? Sometimes. So I did it from both sides. Took the signs I had made. I put 2 on the hot bar. So when people look at hot foods, like, there it is. Another one at the deli. So the hot food and cold food, like, there, don't know. Another one on a cardboard cutout, which I like to punch in the face because I can't do anything else, on his face. One on the freezer door as you go in there and you pass the delicious cheesecakes and stuff like that. And another one on the baby food. Places to see it. And still the ignorance came around. But I was able to leave. I was able to hide in the back. Yep. Big orange poster board. Couldn't happen. Cash only. Internet down. Cash only. How can you not see it? He said, well, like yesterday, we couldn't see the sign. It'll blend through. It's like, it's freaking orange. Joshua made those damn signs there, right there. Oh, we don't pay attention there. Yeah, because you're idiots. Truck driver didn't know, so I can't blame him that. He didn't know that our internet was down. 11:30. I was up at the office window. I said, it's up, it's up. So I went to try to shout through the doors, Alexa, do. Mine's turned off, so I don't have to worry about it. Try to get the music back on. It's like, I need the key. I need to go back there. So I had opened the door, had my back there. There's my manager. What you working on? I went, huh. Didn't scare me, but I made that note of, huh. Ironically, it didn't scare me. Like, because he was trying to be funny. I didn't know he was back in there. Because he's working on plugging it in. He put on iHeartRadio because even though iHeartRadio has ads, definitely not commercial free, he wanted to listen to Fleetwood Mac station. The other system manager did not like that. So like, I love Fleetwood Mac. But the other system manager can just put in all the songs of Fleetwood Mac, all the songs of Christine McVie, all the songs from Christine McVie, Stevie Nicks, and some from Lindsey Buckingham. They had one song, Lindsey Buckingham. I was like, what the heck is that? That was weird. They play Leather and Lace. I love that song. Stevie Nicks with Don Henley. And the other one with Tom Petty. Be your own girl. Stop Dragging My Heart Around. That was an awesome song, too. By 11:30, when the internet came back on for all of Georgia. Well, that's that whole disclaimer thing I want to work on. What I have here. Well, that's I bought chocolate chip bar, pumpkin spice bar, snickerdoodle. I got a snickerdoodle. We'll see. But some of this candy was written off, so I don't remember doing it. I ate one today at work. I had another one of these today at work too, fast break. Either way, if not, even this original Reese's, just do a review on that. I'm enjoying because snacks. I'll get to it. The Jammy Dodger. The Reese's Cup. A Dog's up there. Well, let's I gotta clean the desk off. I still gotta work on StreamYard. Now that I am renting out StreamYard, helping balance out $10 a month, so I paid like 6 months. I can create the talk show, which tomorrow I do have that Tasty Talk one from my brother, which I'll put right there, and the timescales. I got on the thumb drive. I even have the poster of Von Bolt and the Adversaries. I can use a nice HP printer, copier, scanner at work. I don't plug it into the copier. I use the computer, which is a new computer, as I did all the other ones. And just print out. So I have those through 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more. At least 4 pictures to print out. Do tomorrow. Be nice to do that. With StreamYard, someone left me a message. The brown bag of food you brought, is it free game? Yes, it is. Yes. Wash. So yes. Wash. Plasticware, tub, container. Wash container. Wash container. Alexis, the brown bag of food you brought, is it free game? Yes. Wash container. Yeah. I was Kenny for a second. Like, hey, we were doing anything there? Okay. So with StreamYard, I gotta think. You gotta think fourth dimensionally. It's not huge. No. Do I have any icons? Let's see. Options. Add attachment. Gallery. I may have to change my phone. There's newer phones. Newer flip phones. Let's see here. Let's see. That one. Send. $217 kilobytes. Wow. Done. Okay. They like playing with boxes back there. Much like I do with the guy with the... Like, what is he doing? And I got a cracker down there. Saltine cracker. I didn't do that, but I took it. This where the talk show will be different. It'll be nicer. Okay. Everything's good on... Oh, look at that scar on my face. Dang it. Okay, let's bring up Instagram real fast. Sharon. Wow. Okay. Cool. I got that. I got message from Instagram. Oh, well, there's a big cracker right there. Saltine crackers. We should have mine at work. I still didn't get my Belt Pro. Or a t-shirt I got from Lisa Foils. Well, at least I know Demo Man's coming Monday. Pick up Tuesday. So it's with StreamYard, on my mind, like how I'm going to do it. If I get everyone together, so if I get Gadget and Candyman, myself, even Christian, he doesn't have a code name. Yeah, I saw yours there, and then Mr. Home Arcade. Oh my word, Mr. Home Arcade he got mad. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, no, obviously he'd be mad. How he got 6, I don't know. And Demo Man did sell out a couple hours ago, so at least it did. Kind of surprised. I wish it was like that for the other ones, like Rock On. Never got it, and the new version again didn't look as good as the old version. I was kind of pointing at it and saying, okay, there the eyes kind of stopped. So it wasn't important to me. Like, still not finding Triclops in store. I could probably get it through Big Bad Toy Store, but I'm satisfied with the original one. The original one had that ring. You had that with Trapjaw as well. Like, if we get the crew, and if Christian comes along, because he's the owner of StreamYard, he is the godfather of the whole thing. He can produce. He can co-host anything he wants. I'll sit back and produce. I mean, he also produces and shows the same thing. So he's just trying to remember how to do everything. But for me, it's not important. It's just gathering us together. And if the time comes along, I would like to have the show Monday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, like, we replaced Instagram. Because it says when you do Instagram with StreamYard, you had to automatically push the buttons. Like, that's no big deal. So be a live show on Instagram, on Twitch, on YouTube, and I would still have to click on Facebook. I'm just kind of like waiting on that a bit. They want a lot of information. Like you can't already get it from YouTube, but the whole TikTok situation, when I signed in TikTok through Facebook, and it would not let me log out of Facebook. They're stealing all my information. Like, holy crap. So it was just that bad memory. So I'll eventually link it to my fan page on Facebook and my personal Facebook page. Wow. I got my Zodax from when it came out through Big Bad Toy Store. She-Ra, I think I did 2, so the 2 of them came together at the time. So I did order 1 extra She-Ra for the idea of another Teela, blonde Teela. And Zodak was for, I have a little bit of hairy chest, but not that much. Making the original Ular. Because sadly, original Ular was just taking Hordak's body and arms and putting He-Man's head on it. It's like, oh, that's Ular. It's the matching of the paint. That's the issue I had. And and my friends remind me, I had so much stuff down in Orlando. I'm taking 2/3 of the storage room. Oh, Eternia's down there. He's got to figure out where to put it because it's like just in the way. It's so freaking huge. As everyone else got a display, and I need to. He said, not even can put it in the back of a car. I had to have like a trailer to put it back in there. I go, oh, yeah. I remember seeing Meg J Retro get his. He had to go to a place and get it. That was humongous. Yeah, I got the Masterverse Triclops with the uniform to make the Triclops and Trapjaw with the robotic Skeletor with mainframe. I wanted to have that little scene. I don't know why, but it was that deal I got through Big Bad. It's like you buy Triclops, you buy Trapjaw, you buy another Savage He-Man. That was a decent price. It's like something there. It's like, there's enough. I bought those Funkos again. It's like, really gotta go through the old stuff first, then display the new stuff and sell the new stuff. But I want to get the talk show started. Again, if eventually we go live, it'll be Monday night, 6 p.m. So covered all the bases there. I don't know about LinkedIn though. Liquidation. But it's easier just to do the pre-recording like I wanted to in the first place. Because Gadget has to take care of her mom, who she's a caretaker, and mom has dementia and Munchausen, narcissist. I love the girl, she don't love me. Anyway. But she wants to be part of shows, man, no problem. The Tasty Talk is the extension of here. I do all my stuff here, but for interviews, I use StreamYard. For the Speak Your Mind, I already speak my mind here. I speak my mind live. I speak my mind on my channel through the live, through the videos. I may do a rant video about these people just because it's the selfishness of it all. I have the cashier saying, "How can it be so rude?" I say, "No, that's the way they are." So you're just stating did you see the sign, cash only? And some go, "I can read." Others, no one told me. It's like signs on the door. So I'll do the rant video for that one later. I just want to calm down from ignorance. And thankfully, I had stuff in the back to do, and I got my time down to 30 hours on the dot. I feel good about it. Working nights killed me too. I was at the point of I want to work nights because I want to sleep during the daytime. And it was the manager that said, "Well, we need you daytime." Okay, fine. And what days you went off? Sequential. Sounds good. Yep. I was just so used to working because with the one job, it was day and night. And the other job, kind of much the same. But I try to say, and I actually left that job. But I said, if you need me, you can have me on these nighttime here. I was working nights or daytime there. But eventually putting me in daytime, like, okay, cool. So because now 9 o'clock, I'm on just doing other things and going to sleep, waking up between 9 and 12. I just need to do these things here. Fall asleep, try to fall asleep. Shoulder hurts, sciatica, bursitis, hernia on the other side. And I'm good with just working mornings. So when you work at nighttime again, I'm not working nighttime ever again. I couldn't. It's a whole shift of wake up in the morning, clean up, watch much SpongeBob as I can, usually one episode or half of the one and the other half of the other one. Oz, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you coming in. But the talk show thing is like, again, it's for, as I said, it's an extension, a spin-off from Legend of Traveling TARDIS. It's for, we, well, Christian has people he wants to interview. Gadget does. I'm sure Candyman does too. Here it is. Does not have to be linked to Doctor Who, because some people were, example, we had this astronaut called Astronaut Abby. She's in space, right? And, bending the rules. She was not a Whovian whatsoever. And people were saying, why you have you have someone on the show that's not a Doctor Who fan? It's like, well, it deals with space, and we're kind of like dealing with space here. So is that, well, my show's open. Tasty Talk is open. Christian knows it, and he, say, you want to do it? No big deal. I don't care. It's your StreamYard. I'm here to say open up. That's why I brought the Candyman in, because I wanted him and various others. Like, this person didn't want to do it. This person didn't want to do it. This person said he was going to do it, didn't do it. But if he wants to come in, he also shares StreamYard, bring the Canadian perspective, and just do the cultural differences. I wanted Mark's sweet British perspective in the whole thing. That's a U.S. here. But if Gadget wants to do it, she can do research. Fine, I'm good. I'll produce. I'll make some comments. Less work for me to do. We bring in the others here and there. It's fun. It'll be all fun. You don't have to be on. We're not going to be on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. right, opposite the. I don't think it's possible to do that. We're both using the same StreamYard account, but different, thing. I don't think that's. Wouldn't do it, because I said to him when he called me, we're on the show. I'm always going to be on Legend of Traveling TARDIS, because now it's hello, it's me. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. Gadget wants to come in. That's the time she is able to. Candyman, couple here and there. But, we're from the show, and we want to do another show so we can do other things. So the interviews are there. I say 3 questions. 3 obscure questions per person that I could ask someone. So when I bring Kenzo Creations on, when I ask for Oz to come on, say, what 3 questions do you find that you're not asked enough? That because anytime someone does interviews, it's always the same thing, because another person does not go back and watch someone else's interview of the subject and matter of the interviewee. And I always liked from Monty Python, what the gatekeeper, the troll, the bridge keeper. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? So questions 3, but I do the introduction. Welcome to Tasty Talk. I am your host, the Reverend Amgon, and today we have Ken from the Kenzo Creations, and you can always find him on his YouTube page. You can find him on Instagram. So, Kenzo, but tell me about yourself. That's always a general thing. More like, I'm cheating. What would you guys want me to ask you as a question? And I would just use that same idea through every time I do an interview, because it's something unique. It's like, don't want to say, well, what is your favorite color? Like, blue, no red. Into the abyss. Eldor probably like that one. What? I can't remember any lines. I just want something just to get the reaction. And of course, I'll say, these are the 3 questions. These are the questions 3 I'll be asking you. Think about it. Just a short little interview, just to, bring people in. It's like, check out Oz, check out Kenny. It's all for fun. That's all I want to do. I want to make it make it fun for everyone. But when Gadget does her thing, she can ask as many questions as you want. I just say this is how I do it. So I may change it from 3 questions, but that's right now. I just don't want to have long interviews because I'm not good at interviewing people. I mean, I've been interviewed. I was interviewed by one there, now twice. And then when he came on my show, because it was on Instagram, asked some more questions. Interviewed by timescales. I gave him information. I just said, here's a list of things about me. And it was, 10 pages worth. Wait, 10 lines worth. Lines, not paragraphs. So it was not 10 paragraphs. It was just like 10 lines of information about me. And I would say something and he would just lead off of that. And that's why the interview took 2 hours, because we were having so much fun. I would have liked to have that number of people as subscribers, Last I looked, it was 180 people that watched the video, and I had 173 subscribers. Oh, well. Tasty Talk is just there for us to do the interviews. The Speak Your Mind thing, say, okay. And now the interview's over. What would you like to say? Speak your mind. What's on your mind? Tell me what's on your mind. Information Society. Pure energy. Just the fun of it. It's a short little thing. And boom, 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 boom. Just record, put out there. Everyone has fun. Get some of the 30,000 subscribers from Legend of the Traveling TARDIS. But I'm not into the. Because I would like to see the numbers on here. Just makes me feel good. So wow, this many people like me. Even though I look on the go under the management board saying, "Oh yeah, none of the people that subscribed watch your video, except for Kenny and Oz. Everything else was through taglines." Someone made a comment, said when I said how FedEx stole my stuff, stole my package, that was just happened. Mentioned I'm on here because FedEx. What you said? I'm on here because FedEx opened my box, took my stuff, and sent me and gave me an empty box. It's like, wow, that's some horrible people. Green Lantern's number one true nemesis is reborn, changing DC's status quo for years to come. This is why I don't click comics anymore. Oh my God, everything keeps changing. How to set up a timer to regularly shut down your Windows computer. How do you set a timer? You put on sleep mode. You have it, sleep mode. I put it to sleep. No. A couple times I put it to sleep, but I have a new version of Windows 10. But I always have it at 10 minutes, turn off the monitor, 15 minutes, put the computer to sleep. That's very simple. I love that. I want it running all the time. I want to see what that dude said. Alpha waves, 963 hertz, healing the whole body. 4 minutes. Oh, Ostradamus Toys Clubhouse Oztober Eve, scheduled for tonight. Tonight at 9:45 Eastern. Oztober Eve. Check him out. New Motu Origins Demo Man. And Optimus Prime Retro versus Vintage. Still got Vintage. Dalek goes on an adventure. Okay. That's gonna be some interesting stuff. There's plans. I hope all for the best there. Oh yeah, I was gonna do. The girl got my attention. Do you want me to make you a sandwich? Oh, okay. Captain Jimmy Pie talks about the new character options 15th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver online exclusive. Some people have got the cheaper version over the exclusive version mixed in. So that's kind of a hoot and a half, isn't it? Still $80 to have it shipped to America. I don't think so. Let's see, dude or the person star. Okay. I am here, BC. The FedEx driver opened my package, took out my items, and delivered an open, empty box. I'm so. That was 20 hours ago. Like, posting it. Toy Habit says new Motu Origins Hordak and Grizzlord Concept 2-pack. I'm not. I didn't ask. No. Oh, Target Fall Geek Out Venom Pool found in Canada already. Jay's buying toys. Okay, I lost it. I had where I lost the thing. I I just saw it. I clicked something and it went to something else. And Wolverine gets new adamantium claws. Too many. Who was it? Oh, Toy Habits. I hate you ads, but you know it said take out the ad blocker from your computer, otherwise it slows it down. So I'm trying to do everything I can to make it all good. Oh my lord, leader of the oh wow, concept Hordak. Oh, wow. Concept Grizzlord, he looked like a woolly mammoth with the I mean, it's nice. I don't really know. I really don't know if I want to or not. I'll look at a page later, but I'm still gonna finish off the turtles. Oh, they're talking about superpowers as well. Wow, toy habits. I wish I had the room to display stuff they did, but of course I have. Oh my god, Ernie. Hey, Bert. Okay, that's another time. That's no. It's crazy stuff. I will have you on in the background, Oz, while I sleep. So I have my tablet on all the time. So I'll be there and spiritually watching. So I won't be able to make comments on the tablet, but I'll be watching you till I fall asleep. But yeah, I'll be there too. I'm also trying to remember what I was saying. I don't remember anymore. I think that's about it. It's 53 minutes. I still got to read Gadget's book before I talk to her. She'll yell at me if I don't drink it. I had to read it. I still got to open Superman. 6 o'clock. Even though I got home early, still everything was work on the phone. At least I got Rogue fixed. I got Rogue's hand fixed. and her head on there. So the Gorilla contact grip, it worked perfectly. School glue did not work, and the white glue, it just got stuck. Whole freaking bottle. I could not open it. I may have to get pliers just to open and rip the thing off. Oh, she's very pretty. And by putting the orange birds, the red and the yellow birds, exclusives from Disney, back there, it just kind of fits. Orange and peaches. Yeah. I put my Moon Man statue, which definitely not Lego, because the pieces don't stay on. I move it, okay, the V falls off, and the bottom of the flag falls off, and the bottom piece I was supposed to connect to his arm falls off. It's like, Jiminy Christmas. No wonder they couldn't sell these things. No wonder they're so limited. They're not Lego pieces. Well, at least I got all three. And sitting there nicely. Till I get this figured out. Two more fun because I didn't need. Two more I still don't need. I got to order. I'm not even sure what the Christmas ones are going to be out. Using my ideas of, okay, I look kind of cool like that. If a mirror image of me. Okay, that's a head spinning. Need some cheese. Well, these are the Lay's garlic bread chips. It was at Sam's Wholesale Club a few weeks ago. It's the best ones they had. Not letting the bug get that one. But they sold out. Still got to do a review on Pib Extra. I had a cans too. Had to go. My assistant manager goes north, like 2 hours north, and I was there in cans just to do the review. I love Pib. Now the original Mr. Pibb. It had that prune juice kind of flavor. It was different from pepper. Of course, back then we still had real sugar. We don't have high fructose corn syrup. We don't have. This bottle has 64 grams of sugar, including 64 added sugars, 128% daily value of sugar with the high fructose corn syrup, with the potassium sorbate and the potassium benzoate to preserve taste, artificial and natural flavors, caffeine, monosodium phosphate, lactic acid. Let's, sip. I need to eat some Jell-O. Today is your Friday? Tomorrow's my Friday. It's going to be a day of... I work... what time do I work? 7 to 2. Yeah. 30 hours a week. No more than 30 hours. Not even a 0.01. If the comments, if it's possible I can do comments, of course do a shout out to you. When I'm on a tablet on the Amazon Fire, it doesn't do that. Even when times I was not on Legend Shopping Cards because it was, that's all I'm saying. It's the way it is. when I did full-time hours on a part-time schedule for years. Sometimes I got overtime. But now the government says if you go beyond part-time hours of 30, the store gets the employer gets fined. And in return, the fine goes to the employee. So I would be fined buku bucks because I went over my hours. 32 hours is full-time. 30 hours is part-time. Hence, liquidating. Got to make the money come back. And sometime next year, hit Vegas. Hopefully. It's always that way. Gadget has the same thing with her job. Her job is so much worse. And with the disability of dyslexia and everything else, that's why another reason why I want to extend the show for her when she can do it, even just recording. As in the live parts, I'm not holding my breath to do the live thing. It'd be like down the road, but we'll do it on Monday nights, 6 p.m. Eastern, whenever possible, or she can. But on the segment Speak Your Mind, she will be talking about how New York doesn't see disability in adults as worthwhile, or they don't want to help them. So she does it she has her vlog, Gadgets Vlogs. She's on Instagram. She's more says certain things. On Facebook, so her friends, she goes in very detailed things, and like, my God, want to help her, but you can only do so much. So my offering is a talk show. Dave is using StreamYard, so rathole.ca. He can do anything he wants. Me, just, hey, crew, this is open to you. We can do other things. I just want us to be happy. Say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. That's, if we get thousands and thousands of subscribers, that'd be hilarious. Would the statue come to me? Would the award come to me, or would it go to Christian because we're using his StreamYard? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's not. Oh my God! I'm knocking my microphone over. Scratching my nose and knocking my microphone over. The talk show is not for me to look for subscribers. It's for getting the information out, getting the entertainment out. Let's have fun with this. It was getting Mark to do more than just making his appearances on Legend of Traveling TARDIS with the information here and some British bits of information. And we go in other chats and he says things like, no, you have a lot of things to say. I want your voice to be heard. I want Gadget voice to be heard in connection with Legend of Traveling TARDIS. Let's do it. It's not going to send me any health issues or anything else because I'm not saying it has to be every time. It's record and post it. I can't even do it on my own show, my own channel. I just can't. I get off work, I just feel comfortably numb. I'm either listening to someone listening to music, and just nodding off. Because I had dinner. I cleaned up, had dinner, nodding off, just relaxing. Because tomorrow, again, I'll be drag Christian in, and we'll talk a little bit at the beginning. And so I do my first episode of Tasty Talk tomorrow, and I'll post it, Monday. Okay. I'll post it Monday. We'll talk about it Tuesday. And we go from there. But it's not about me. Besides interviewing my friends, it's an interview with the boss and Miss Temperamental herself, because she never responds to me. I keep bringing up, if I'm in Vegas, how am I going to get in touch with them? I can message the boss on Instagram. Lisa doesn't even message me or anything. She has another account which she follows me on. Like, okay, we're acquaintances. We know each other. But how is going to be, are we going to go to a restaurant and eat dessert? Am I coming over to your house and you can bake a DiGiorno pizza? Is it possibly be on your show, Temperamental with Lisa Foyles? And I do the behind the scenes kind of thing with StreamYard? Are we going to James' house to do rehearsal? I'm about going to the Punk Rock Museum. Triple down to go sing. How am I going to get back to the airport? All these little things. So it's either I'm going to win the lottery, be kidnapped by Velvet Chains, bring me to Vegas, or my assistant manager wants to do the road trip. So he and I will go cross country, Route 66, go to all his haunts here and there. I will have one drink called the Adversary, and then we get back. Well, we have to do it within a week because he gets 1 week vacation paid free. I don't. Doesn't matter. I take vacations no matter what. Always take my time going to Orlando, which I would do in March because I do not want to work on my birthday. I said for this year, I didn't want to go down for my birthday because it's just spring break. But seeing that I have to work, times I had to work on my birthdays, I knew that's not going to happen. I'm not taking a day off. I'm not missing anything. I don't want to work another day because when you work at a place 11 years, you kind of know the time thing. And it's just getting the way it is. I'm more earnest on winning the lottery first. That's in my mind. I'm going to manifest it. I'm winning the lottery. I'm winning the Powerball tonight, damn it. Then the idea of a road trip. Because if James really wanted to kidnap me, bring me to Vegas, it would have been said. Even though the guitarist in Velvet Chains said, yeah, James would like that. James would do something there. I don't know. It's always waited. Dreams don't always come true. But dream of having this talk show, it is. It's fun. It's all fun. Like, there's no money to be made. Never will be. I just want something out there besides my channel of quirkiness and wholesomeness most of the time to go just one step further and have my crew. Because I'm with my crew, per se, Legend of Traveling TARDIS. And I'm just dragging some of them over to the other one. And, let's expand. I just want everyone to be happy. It's not wrong, is it? It's not so wrong. Too much going on. I mean, I get work. People don't read the freaking signs. Oh, say we don't pay attention to signs. That's not my problem. The receiving manager said, "Why are you having an attitude with these people?" I said, "Because they're a-holes." She laughed because she knows. They want to throw an attitude like, "You're messing with the wrong person. Now you're messing with a. Now you're messing with a." You're not supposed to watch my comments. Like, hey, it's been over a decade. I'm tired. I never worked any job for over a decade. That's why I can't see anything happen to this job, because I'm not looking for another job. With the hours, with the 5 minutes away from home, the schedule the way it is. I mean, I was nice at the beginning. I didn't get a ding dang raise because we weren't making anything. So the only way out of this thing is winning lottery, the liquidating, and everything else. But we all need to liquidate. We all have too much stuff that, if the saying was, if you have not seen something in 10 years, it's time to get rid of it. If you enjoyed something for a period of time, it's time to pass it on to someone, because me especially, I have too many collections. I have way too many collections. If I follow like everyone else does, have one thing and say all this here and there, then yeah, that'd been fine. But no, when I got such an eclectic batch of things I can't even put up here because I just have no room for it. But I want to make this stuff change over. I want to make the Funko Pops go away. That stays there because hiding things. I got the drawers for all my things, and the drawers are all full now. The two dudes and Rogue are going to sit up there because I can't put her here because she'd fall off, and I don't need her shattering all over the place. I already dropped her hand at least 3 times trying to glue it on. I was like, oh, what am I doing? Sit down, and when it's fit, and then contact grip from Gorilla Glue. That worked perfectly. Oh, please like, subscribe, share. I got the cardboard. I cut pieces from the cardboard box are sitting over there to redo the sign. I feel like it's too, I don't know. You can see it. Just plotting and planning and wanting to make things super cool. Dreams don't always come true, but you gotta still keep going. Gotta still make it work, because I know of someone. I know her. I know how mean she can get too. Beautiful and mean. Oh my god. Talk about on Instagram how she reflecting on dreams with her grandfather and all the things, and he was more of a father to her than her own father. And she was telling her priest about these things, and the whole, her mind is clear, and I would like that to happen to me, but too much goes on. That's why this is my outlet, making people entertained, make them happy, make them go, whoa. I just want to share that. I want everyone to say, oh my god. I kind of wonder what's said when I'm not around by them, but no comments. You get the fans. The fans like my comments. They think it's hilarious. But when I get home from work, it's like, okay, get home, shower, think about things, work on a singing voice, just planning. Still got to figure out what 3 questions I'm going to ask. Because we'll just start with Christian tomorrow. Like, it's not going to be the same old thing. Because if I want the same old thing, I just watch episodes of him talking about the same old thing, about how he got into Doctor Who. Maybe how this came about, how the Legend of Traveling TARDIS came to be, just something to be different from everyone else. Because I am. I'm quirky. I do kind of want to be remembered. But no matter what you do, you're the villain in other people's stories. You're the villain in some people's stories. Same difference. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, and don't worry about it. Someone talks behind your back, it's none of your business. The curious thing, like, oh, what else is that about me that I don't know about? If you have that demented ideas of thought, be hilarious. But if it gets to you, if it starts tearing you apart, don't. I can preach that, but I still let it affect me. It's like, how dare someone say anything bad about me? I'm a good person. But to them, it makes them feel better. It makes them feel that, oh, they're the victim. They deserve more. Like, no. And that's when it comes about, no. They deserve, have the day you deserve kind of thing. Karma will strike you down kind of thing. I don't appreciate you doing that about me. Don't let it get to you. The hurricane, this one, everything was fine for me. The power goes out. Power goes off for a second, no big deal. Internet, the cable goes out for 3 hours. I was at work dealing with stupidity. Yeah. Come home, everything's fine. Now we got another hurricane coming. We got all this bad weather coming, and there's nothing can be done about it. There's nothing compared to what's happening in other countries. We got to just keep going on. Enough ranting. Enough ranting and raving. I got 3 hours to do stuff, clean up, and put on Ostradamus Toys, which comes on 9:45 Eastern tonight. Because I'm still awake. It'll be a great show. But enough of me blabbering away, much like I do on Instagram. I think I had 1 view. That was for Kenny. Anyway. Thank you, Kenzo Creations, my friend and moderator. Thank you, Ostradamus Toys, my friend as well. Any others that popped in and out here and there. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Appreciate you, brother. You too. Get your sleep. Well, everything you had to do. I didn't bring my crackers home again. I left my fake saltine crackers at work again. Okay. I'm going to see what snack I didn't do. If I did, I'll just eat it. No, it's 6:20 at night, so I don't need a sugar rush. I'm gonna have some Jello. There's always room for Jello. So thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, others that have popped in and out. Without saying anything, but I'm glad you at least popped in for a moment. So next time I will be on Instagram at 6 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday night, I don't know what we're doing. Legend of Traveling TARDIS. You'll find out because if I had to watch the other episode, might as well have to. Got it done. Me too. Then we go from there. And sometime in the week, you can glance at my first episode of Tasty Talk. I try to fit everything together. And with that, thank you all. And always remember, time waits and turns slowly.